Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Tale of Arise part 21. Yeah, part 21. And, well, today let's hope that things go right this time. That's all I hope for.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Alright, I don't have Dolian, so now I do.
Take this. It's over.
Yep. It's been a minute since I played this game, but you wouldn't know that. Which is fine. You're not supposed to know when I play this game. Maybe you would figure it out if, I know some way to figure out if you guys are keen. But no one's watching this, so it doesn't matter if it... No one probably cares either. But, if you look at the point of my saving, and then you would see that, the day that I record and the time I recorded.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
But last where we left off, we just ended up on this like location to find the next lord that ran away. That is.
I won't forgive you.
You're not supposed to. Go ring well. Oh no, wins. Okay, there we go.
Sounds like a job for you truly. That's my
Go get him.
Shut him down.
All right. You go that one. I go for this one. So there's this thing that keeps happening when I record, and I hate it every time. Without fail, I get an encoding overload error. I deal with it every video. I hate it because of how much editing I have to get to make it look like it's not lagging like a piece of crap PowerPoint that it's supposed to look like. And that takes a lot of time. And I would rather do that time doing something else, like recording.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Instead of like, you know, trying to hide that, oh no, I'm a PowerPoint for like 10 seconds. And some people don't care, but I care, okay? I care. I care that it looks nice. The game is nice, and I wanted my gameplay to look nice. And what I tend to do in this time is that. So basically, I know probably no one cares, but I went up to my motherboard, took out my graphics card, which is how it records this and stuff, which is fine. And then I removed it, and I put it in another spot. I know, very important, very mind-blowing change.
Look sharp.
But my theory is that since I put it in a 8x slot, which is basically less lanes for it to like data transfer and stuff like that.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Anyway, what's this way? Adon Ruins. I don't think we're supposed to be this way. Yeah.
I think Hoodle senses something.
What's the other way? But basically I changed the slot, so it's in a 16x slot.
I think Hoodle senses something.
And you might be asking, why didn't I just do that from the get-go instead? Well, basically because I have another card in my other slot. And it's basically for, you know, recording off, recording like console games and stuff like that. So that's what I have the other card for. And yeah. And
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Okay. Let's go talk to you for that ranch stuff. Let's go to camp. But basically, yeah. Change the slot, so I'm really hoping encoding overload doesn't happen.
I feel all bent out of shape.
Oh, it was skit.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law? I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Another skit?
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
What do you mean? I buy armor all the time.
That may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
What?
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
What a scapegoat.
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
Ouch.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Damn, Dohalim got the 1-4, huh? Ouch.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my master core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
You and your little comments at the end, Rindwell. Come on, keep them to yourself at this point. Alright, let's rest up. Then again, I might be going a bit harsh, because I don't know what happened to Rinwell, so I really can't, you know, know for sure if she's justified. Probably she is. Let's be honest. I'm gonna go with CP. Heal CP after battle. Yep.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Why, thank you. Ooh, we can talk to people. We talked to Dohalim last time. Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's true.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Interesting stories.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
What's this way then? The other way left to some other like ruin or something. Oh, this is the right way. Estaluva Forest.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Good chance for her to die, more like it.
I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Look, a forest, more like a bunch of ruins. Looks like this elevator's stuck. Damn it, what the hell? Did the Renans do it? You're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? Why does it? Perhaps we'll find another way down. That's alright with you, Shion? Sure. Let's see what we can find. Peach gel is always necessary, if you ask me. Let's see, what is this way? We're supposed to look for something, and I'm all for it. A potato! Potato, tomato, tomato. It's this way. A little mining prospect? I'll take that too. Copper chunk. Thank you. And now we go down. Oh no, that's a fall.
What a rush!
That was a fall and a half. Oh, one more time.
There.
I'm gonna have a hell of a time climbing back up here. Let's see. Take this. Alright, monsters. You're ready to meet your maker. Oh, I remember you guys.
Get lost!
Weren't you the monsters from the beginning areas? You seem like them. Oh, nuts. What the heck is this? Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. That's right, get wrecked.
Like a finely timed plan.
Wow, they were up in the air? Dang.
I'll take you all on.
Get him, Kasara.
Flare Demolisher.
Bam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Boom. Get juggled in the air. What the heck? I keep messing my,
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Oh, there's a button here. Press the button. Looks the generator to another. Turn the generator on. Yes. At least I'm gonna climb up again. I can use the elevator. Now I'll be on stop on the surface as well as B3 and B4. I take it this is B3? What is this way? Hello, Zoogles.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Boom. Get him, Dolim. Alright, there you go. You dodged that, huh?
Stay calm.
Oh, come on.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Oh, nuts. That's right.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a
Tell me about it.
That's my cue.
Yeet.
Shut him down.
Okay, this one. Go, Rinwell. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm in pain now. Oh.
This ends now.
Get him, Elton.
See you continue on.
Alright, that's one down. And now go for my Scarlet Outburst.
Scarlet Inferno.
You're alive? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. You know you want to die. And fail.
This ends now.
With me, Elfin. I mean, Shion.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
There's a chest here. 8,500 calls. I'll take that. What's this, a book? Sim? Okay, that looks completely out of place. Was it for a lord? Another skit. You know what time it is. Let's go read the skit.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
Bookworm
If
nerd.
this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
You got that right. It's kind of interesting if you ask me. Operate. We're at B4, so I guess this is B3. That's interesting though. Maybe the Lord, there's something here that the Lord wants, and she can't get it on above ground. Could be a theory. All right, there's 3 ways and only one me, so we're gonna go all 3.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
And you're gonna die because I learned my combos. I know how to combo them together. I'm just stuck though, so give me a sec. Yeah, I'm stuck in the air.
In an instant.
With me, don't leave.
We work well together.
That's 1 down. And Dragon Swarm. Getting easier and easier every day.
Well, looky here.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough fight. Alright, first for you. Get him, Dalhim. Why do you pick him? Oh boy. Get him, Shion. Alright. And yeet. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get him, Kasara, with that big shield. Nice. Oh. My hero, Kasara.
Say no more.
Here's a healing arm.
Haven't seen Rinwell in a while. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. You saved, your friend saved you. I want you to know that. Again with me, I guess. That was easy.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, a sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
Well, if you say it from the Lord, a previous Lord himself, then it must be true. Something so secret that she couldn't tell anyone but herself. I'm gonna say it to someone, but they're all dead, so... Oh no. Ah, that's right, dodge that, bro. You're nothing to me. You're nothing. Nothing. Oh, nuts. Go, Rinwell.
Shut him down. I'm ready. Here I come.
Get him.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
That's right.
Over so soon.
Dang right, it was over soon. Cause we're the
What's this
best.
thing?
Ooh, crystal. Giant one. Ooh, that must make a good artifact too. What's this? Remains a machine with no clear purpose, long since inactive. Huh. Was it a but there's books and tables and chairs and curtains? I mean, they certainly made themselves at home. So there's something here. Something that made them come here. Because look at this. Curtains right there, even though there's like no window. Doesn't make sense, but who am I to talk about interior design? I'm no home decorator. Hey, another one. Activate it, please. And we can now stop at B1. Wait, what about B2? They did B4, B3. Yeah, and this goes to B1 now? What? Yep, B2 is missing. Maybe B2 is like the fight? Maybe.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
All right, you heard him, Law. You jump first.
I'll clear the
Nothing
way
personal.
through. I've got your back.
Go. Yeet. Nice job, Kisara. Xion, you do it. They're really chunky, that's why I want you to do it. Alright, that's right. Break them. Oh man, every time I see that one, that's the coolest one. So break them long. And bam. And break them.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Well, let's hope so, because someone needs to be fortunate in our trying times.
Coming through.
Alright, get him! Elohim! Alright. Now it's up to you, Razzle Dazzle. And that's right.
Look sharp.
Get him, Law. Oh, we got a new skill panel. Ivy Master. Increase max AG. I will take that.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Well, let's hope so.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No, I'm gonna lose my special buff. No! Monsters! Fight me! Okay, I'll take it.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Alright.
No.
Alright. Get him. Please. I don't have Elohim ready. Now I do. Get him. Haha, your feet are now into the grass. Yeet. And bam.
Commander of Heaven.
I really should do the... Yeah, I'm gonna try a... Alright. Come on. Ah, nuts. I thought I could get him to a break stick. Go, Elohim. Who are we gonna go with? Oh, Kisara? Cool. I would have liked if you went with Raw, to be honest, but... Okay, Kisara.
I still got a ways to go.
Yep. Oh, there's places to see. Let's go see them. Anything here? Oh, horse meat. Have quite a lot of horse meat already. What's this? Looks like the generator to an elevator. Activate it. What does this do? Does it take me back to B? Does this one take me to B2? All floors. Ah, we lost it. Unfortunate. But quite not necessary in the end. Alright, fight me, you little... Oh my god, these ones are annoying.
Right, here goes.
Like mods to the flame.
Get them. And go. Alright. Alright, break them.
We work well together.
Alright, that's 2 down.
No sooner said than done.
And swallow blade. That's right. Thanks, Elohim. Let's go, Kisara. I want to be clear. I picked Kisara. I did not pick Alphen that time.
That
And
firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
yeah, I picked Kisara. I mean, Alphen with Kisara.
What's
Red
this thing?
Verbena. Verbena? I've never seen that plant before, actually. Maybe... I don't know. This way? Yeah, looks like this is the right way.
I won't forgive you.
Yeet! Oh, nuts. Come on. Go, Elohim. Alright, try to dodge me now, huh? Yeet. No, you don't. Ah, what? You're so... Oh, my... You're not going anywhere. Break them like a coconut. Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. Xion, go! They shows more damage in midair, so always appreciated.
Look sharp.
Give me Alphen. And get my Scarlet Outburst.
Coming through. An inferno!
Oh, you're still alive? Okay, you're dead. How unfortunate for you to be alive.
Here.
Anything here? Ah. Okay. Hard spherical shell. That use the ghouls. Or the zoogles. I don't know why I say ghouls. They're zoogles, man. Come on. Alright, let's do the skit. Might as well watch it.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
Posh.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Interesting. Another skit.
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed.
Yeah?
Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renins attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
You forget. You forget something very important, Rinwell. And that is that... What was it, B1? Yeah, B1. That Law's father was killed by a Renin. Lord! I think she always forgets that part. Is it this one? Please be this one. Gosh darn it!
Guess I misread the landing.
I missed. I'm taking my chances! Ah, nuts. I picked the wrong one again. This one was it then. I believe! Okay, it was this one. It was this one.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, boss fight time. Let's see what we're gonna be dealing with today. Boss fight? Hello? Oh, shard. I'll take this though. Boss fight. I'm waiting for the boss fight.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zoogles. No lords, no Renin forces.
Kind of suspicious.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be...
Look out!
Come on.
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Really?
I don't understand. Did they fall live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey,
Oh no.
save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Is this another Is this another one of those like
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
what's it called? Invisible Zoogle situations that we had with the other party? Just saying, it could be. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Yeet. Alright. Get him, Law! Break that core. Break the tail, and then we make it fail. I mean frail. Alright. Oh, we broke it. Look at that. Called it. Sword Rain Alpha. Raining Slash. And then Dragon Swarm. Oh, man. Goleem, go! Make his legs rue the day of ever walking. Come on. Yeah, you heard him. Stay still. Oh, strike.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Take this.
Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, there we go. Focus on that, Law.
Your helping me has become a pattern.
Alright, let's go into the break state. It's not good, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, that's right. Kisara, go. Oh, come on. Alright, go, yeet him. Yeet. Get him again. Find his feet. This is China. China, if you didn't know, in China they used to do this thing called foot binding on women for subjugation purposes, I believe.
Take it down.
I remember that in history class. I don't know if how useful that is to the current situation, but it's interesting to know. Just saying. Nuts. What? Oh, come on. Xion, go. We gotta get rid of these berserker ones first. If we're gonna be able to... Alright, go. Alright, break him.
We work well together.
That's one down. Oh, nuts, oh, nuts, oh, nuts, oh, nuts. How the heck did I die? That was doing so well. But okay, Kisara, I see you. Please do. Alright.
Watch yourself.
Alright, thank you. I didn't want to use a life bottle. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, no, Kisara. Alright, thank you. Alright, that's two down.
They took a lifetime to master.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Foot bind him. Yeet. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine. This is fine. Oh, break him. Rinwell, go. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, no. That's a roar. Get up. Xion, go. Kisara. Oh, no. Alright. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We're gonna use an item real quick. We don't have that many orange gels. That's absolutely fine.
I couldn't make it in time.
Okay.
Here goes. Healing circle.
I was overconfident.
Come on, Xion, really? How do you let that happen? I'll use a life bottle on you. Alright. Okay, core broken.
Won't escape me.
Go!
You're finished.
Alright. Oh no! Ah.
No mercy. I've used too much.
You really do this to me right now? Get him, Law! And get him, Rinwell! Okay.
Behold, the earth pulse.
I haven't seen this one before.
Tectonic vision.
Nice. That was cool. Now, time to get us back up. Let's get Alphen back up. Alright, go, Kisara. I was curious what would happen, alright? Into pieces. Oh man, that was rough.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Xion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
To us,
It's
actually.
none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
As you say.
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
Ouch.
Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair.
That's pretty smooth.
Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Guess we're on terms with this relationship.
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Tell them.
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
I guess.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Awkward moments, as always. What's this? So how do we get back up is the real question. The elevator's on the other side. So, oh, I see. That makes sense. Up we go. B1. Ground floor, actually. Dan and Rule. Alright, listen to Skit.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
That's
What if
true.
it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
Not like this.
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Good to know. Where to next is a real question.
I hate camping out.
Oh, there's a birdie here we haven't found. You know what that means? On the next part, we're gonna go look for that birdie. But for now, I hope you enjoyed watching, whoever's watching, and if no one's watching, that's fine too. But next part, we're gonna confront whoever those guys were again, and hopefully actually have some progress in finding that other lord. And I know, goodbye.